hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Hey, I done seen videos of kids standing up and trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Listen. Now, let me tell you, this is a true story. This is crazy. So when I was in BR, I taught at an alternative school, right? And this was my first experience teaching, right? So I'm young, graduate college. I'm teaching at a school called Starring. This school don't exist no more, but it was a school for, you had to have failed twice to even be at the school. So everybody there 2 years behind, right? And at this school, ain't no security. If something happened,
it happened.
You know what I'm saying? So once again, but this before the internet blew up with YouTube and all this, but so have I had situations back then where I had to manhandle a kid? Yes, right? But here's where the funny part comes. So I'm used to handling situations myself, right? So when we first moved to Shreveport, I ain't like, me and my wife first moved out here, and we wasn't even married then. We got married in 2013. But we moved out here to Shreveport, and I started at this school, right? Now, when I start, you know how it is.
And what school is this?
I don't know if I want. Should I say that on camera?
Was it Huntington?
So no, listen,
you ain't gotta say the school. You ain't gotta.
No, listen. My whole thing is, and I don't know if you're gonna edit this or whatever, but I don't know what I could say about the school. Then
well, don't say it. We ain't gonna say it.
You know, then nigga get in trouble for saying some shit about the school. You know what I'm saying? So no, but I could speak in generalization though. So it is what it is about education. Shit, it just is what it is. But I'm gonna tell you this, as far as what the question I was about to answer. Damn, you asked me something. Oh yeah, about having to deal with situations, right? Yeah. So coming from Baton Rouge, I'm used to that, right? I didn't literally multiple situations. I had to handle some kid getting out of line, right? But then I come to Shreveport, and my first day in, because I moved here in January, so the kids think I'm like some uncertified dude that just subbing, and they don't realize, no, like I'm your real teacher, right? But I'm just so happen to move here, right? So I start, and they got this little dude, and he like picking on this girl, right? And I'm that dude, like, even when I was a kid, I don't like people picking on people. So especially as a teacher, I ain't gonna let you pick on nobody in my class. So our first day, kid picking on this little girl. It's my first day of Shreveport, right? I'm coming from Baton Rouge, where I'm used to, if I gotta put my hands on a kid, it's gonna happen, right? So first day of Shreveport, kid picking on a little girl, I tell him chill out. About 5 minutes later, he said something else to the little girl, right? And so now, you know, now I'm approaching him. I'm like, bro, I just asked you, leave the chick alone. If you don't like her, don't say nothing to her, right? You ain't gotta be, you know, I'm just giving him game time, you gotta be mean. And as I'm telling you, I remember this shit like yesterday. As I'm walking up to the little dude, as I'm walking up to the little dude, and I'm talking to him, it's my normal voice, I don't really scream no shit like that. I walk up to the dude look at me, he say, man, you better get back. Listen to me, G, listen to me. I'm dead serious. And so my instant reaction, I just bust out laughing. You know, right? I bust out laughing, but I laughed, and after I laughed, of course I just stood where I was. I said, bro, do whatever you think about doing. Whatever you think about doing, do it. If you telling me I need to get back, so obviously you got something you think about, so do it, right? Obviously nigga saw I wasn't playing with him, he ain't doing it, right? So not a whole class quiet, because obviously he must be the big badass in the class, right? So then this girl come in, and it's so funny. It's one of my students. Matter of fact, I ran into the other day on her job. She come in there, big girl. She come late, and she shocked because I'm a new teacher. She wondering, and then she look, why everybody so quiet? And then one student say, I don't remember these students' names. My first about 10 years ago, students say, oh, Mr. Hunter got him on hush mode or whatever, right? But my point is, I'm not no mean teacher. I'm just not gonna let nobody be disrespected. Like, you know, and here's the thing. So the next day, so to finish that story, the next day when I came to school, so my second day teaching, I literally apologized to the whole class. Here's why. Because now remember, I told you in Baton Rouge, I'm at alternative school. So these kids older, right? So none of the kids at the alternative school, they actually 15, 16. when I went home that day, I realized, man, no, these kids really 11.
Yeah, they really,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I came to school the next day, I literally just apologized to the class. I said, listen, y'all, I apologize for what happened yesterday. I just want you to know, look, I realize y'all 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to having kids talking back to me, blah, 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 blah. But that was like my only real incident, I could say.